All right, welcome to Main Street Provisions. Their cocktail list is looking fantastic.
I don't even know what to pick.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many options.
We
on
might
that
have to go
cocktail.
through a few of these. We were talking about going to a bar afterwards, but maybe we'll just stay here.
And $16. $16.
Yeah,
We're not on the strip.
$16 for nice craft cocktails.
Yeah.
Take a look, take a pick. They got a bit of everything for you. I might stay dark liquor to start.
I'm doing something a little different. It's a tequila-based drink, but it's,
That's not very different for you.
I know, but it's got a fig liqueur. So it's called Figuratively Speaking.
I like that.
I do too.
And then on the menu, we want to order at least 7
400.
appetizers and a bunch of others, but you can see the apps are around $20. Steaks are in the $50 to $60 range. We hear great things about their steaks.
There's a porterhouse for $100.
Might have to do
Might
it.
have to be considerate of that.
And it's also Fish Friday
Yes.
or Fish Fry
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll
Oh
see.
my goodness.
I think we're gonna get a lot of good stuff, but there's your menu. All right, first round of drinks are here. I went with the I Know the Owner, which is a old fashioned with a 10-year Russells and some cherry bitters. What'd you go with here?
I went with the Figuratively Speaking. It's a tequila-based drink with some also fig liqueur, and it is fantastic.
I love fig
I
as
do
a sweetener.
too.
Yeah.
Like, it's the perfect sweetness to it. Tequila is not overpowering, but the fig's not overpowering either. It really oddly balances itself out.
Something that I noticed about yours that I love so much, it's ice cold,
It is.
which I think means it was shaken, not stirred.
Agreed. And there's a hint of honey in there. You can get it on the back
Yeah.
end too.
Delicious.
So first appetizer coming out is the fry bread and dips. The dips is a coconut curry squash dip and then pickled asparagus and herbs. It is seasonal, so that will change depending on what time you come here.
But the fry bread is not.
Yeah, the fry bread is not.
And who doesn't like fry bread? All right, so Rachel described the fry bread, and then the rest came out. This is a short rib dumpling. So there's like a rice flour potato outside, short rib on the inside. I just want to drink that gravy, I bet.
I could get a smell of it when
Yeah.
it came out, and I'm like, oh my.
I'm ready for that.
And then we had to get some vegetables in our life.
So we might as well fry them. So some fried cauliflower vegetables, or fried cauliflower
Yeah.
with buffalo sauce and some ranch dressing. That looks awesome.
Okay, so I'm gonna try out the fry bread first. It's super hot, like totally fresh. It's burning my
Too
fingers.
hot.
Yeah, it's burning my fingers. I'm gonna try the curry dip.
I can't believe how much dip there is.
Yeah, it almost reminds me of a hummus. Like
It looks
spread
like
over.
that, yeah.
Whoa, that fry bread is perfectly cooked, nice and light for fry bread. But that curry dip, you can really taste the squash in it and the coconut. It just melds together. It's so smooth and fresh. I would have not guessed it to be that fresh and light tasting as it is.
It looks heavy, though.
It does. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not
Okay.
at all. It's super light, and so's the fry bread. So the combination of them. I know we were worried this might fill us up, but I don't think it's going to.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna give it a try. It's a nice batter. I can already tell that. God, I love fried cauliflower. Again, that batter is light, crispy, perfectly fried. I got one without any sauce on it and dipped it. Fried cauliflower has always been one of my favorite appetizers, and this hits the mark. I can only imagine how good it's going to be with that buffalo sauce on it too.
Heck yeah. So this is the short rib dumpling. I've been seeing these guys on Instagram and
Oh, look at
excited to
that.
try this for a long time. Check. It is not as thick as I thought it was going to be. It's
Oh, the potato
a lot
part?
more, yeah, it's a lot more meat.
Yeah. Well, Josh is chewing that too. You can see right into the kitchen. This place is really unique.
Best mom's pot roast you've ever had
Really.
with the potatoes.
Is this a jus around the side?
I'm just
good?
calling it gravy.
Okay.
I think it's fantastic. I love it. I would eat this as a main dish if I could get like 4 of them.
I was gonna say you need more than that one.
I need like 4.
All right,
Fantastic.
let's eat.
All right, we love steak, and this is basically a not a steakhouse.
Steakhouse. because this porterhouse here,
Yeah.
$105, including the 2 sides, which would have been 30 bucks.
Look at this. This is a porterhouse. Yeah, we would have easily spent like $150 to $200 on the strip for this.
Yep.
And here, $105 to get also lobster mac
and cheese. There might be an upcharge for that, but in general.
We do believe there's a little upcharge because the regular one is $16 and we just asked for the special.
Yeah.
So we'll be paying a little more. And then this is like their, I don't know, yeast rolls.
Yeast rolls with bone marrow butter.
Check.
It's my fault. That's why we had to get that. It's because they bone marrow butter.
We're double breading tonight.
Yep.
You know, look at that. Kicking this off. I got one of each cut, so you can see this is the New York coming from this side of the porterhouse. This is the filet coming from this side.
You can also see some finishing salt.
Big old coarse salt on there.
Super excited for that.
Love. So let's see how this goes.
While Josh is cutting into his steak, we also got our second round of cocktails. I went in with a mezcal drink.
I went with a gin and Saint Germain, which is the best pairing ever.
Yeah, but it's so pretty. Look at that
and
purple
it's so
color.
like berry forward.
Yeah, it's pretty.
All right, kicking it off with the New York. The meat is so flavorful. Absolutely love all the salt that is on that. It really comes through in there. It's a delicious freaking steak. I mean, it's just as good as any steak you've ever had. Also, we've always said before, a sharp steak knife makes the world of difference.
It makes or break.
And so I don't know if it's the steak or if it's the knife. It's fantastic though. I'm cutting right through like butter.
Good.
Just as flavorful, but a little bit less chew. It's fantastic. And then, you know, lobster mac. We're ending this video in style here, right?
We are. And look at those chunks of lobster. You can actually see that in there. And this was their special. This may not be available every night.
But they do have a mac and cheese, and I do believe it's very similar in style. The noodle is perfectly al dente. The sauce is nice, creamy. It's delicious.
Yeah, who doesn't want a yeast roll? Oh God, and that butter is so smooth.
It is soft, I can see.
So soft. That's so good. That yeast roll is perfectly cooked. Comes in that cast iron, so it's going to keep it warm. And then there's a nice outer layer on that. But this right here is delicious. It is super smooth, buttery, a hint of that bone marrow in there to give you that beefiness. Perfect accompaniment to the steak.
All right, before the meat sweats come in,
Totally
here
kick in.
is the dessert menu. We know we're going to get one. Which one would you get? We did hear the brownie does not have nuts, so that might be where we're headed. Yeah.
This is not a happy birthday Rachel moment. This is a happy anniversary Josh and Rachel moment.
Yes.
I mean, it's a month late, but whatever.
Rachel did get happy birthday for like 5 months this year.
So long.
Yes.
I am a big celebrator of my birthday. Too much. So we got here the homemade s'mores brownie. There's a brownie on the bottom, homemade marshmallow toasted with a chocolate ganache. And then they talked us into some vanilla bean ice cream as well. Like, we're suckers tonight.
It's a little easier on the stomach, I think, right?
Ready?
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
All right, it's the next day. We ate too much, drank too much last night.
Ate so much. Your favorite bite?
Oh, God. I'm going to go with the short rib dumpling.
Oh, you did really
I thought
like
that was the bite that I'm going to remember.
I love the buffalo cauliflower.
That was
Buffalo
good
cauliflower
too.
wings, but that steak, with this 2 sides included for $105, was probably the best value and best tasting steak we've had in a long time. That was really good.
If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.
You can also follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and X. All our links are down below.
And leave us some tips on places you think we should go that nobody else goes to.
That's right.